20. Hello, everyone. Hi, John. Hi. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, yes, last night we went over 1 million views. Really excited. I know I am. Oh my goodness me. It's so exciting. I tell you what, it wouldn't have been at all possible without Creative Media Madness, Space Nut and Voodoo. You know who you are. On an absolute high and you're on an absolute low. I am so sorry that you're poorly. You getting better. Absolutely. Goodness me, we don't want you down, do we? Goodness no. Here I am, full of beans, all excited about going over 1 million views. Holy goodness, calm down. Wow. I am so sorry that you're down in the dumps now. So am I. Oh dear. John, I am so sorry. But we mustn't let it dampen the mood of the day. We've got to get you back up. Got to get you cheerful. Absolutely. Can't be doing with anybody being down. Right, are you ready to go outside? Do excuse me. I'm on cat duty. Yes. Come on then. No nonsense today, Monty. I'm not with it. Come on. Has it stopped raining? Hmm? Shall we see? Shall we stop raining? Has. Dance. Right. That's Monty scene too. He's such a happy little boy. Oh, when he's behaving himself. Oh, there we are, everyone. We are. We're in land. We're in the North Pole. Have you seen the tree? Have you seen the presents? And the windows getting wider. Well, everyone, we did it. We got to 1 million views. So another space out of voodoo. Creative Media Madness. That is who they are. If you're wanting something different, everyone, those are the days that can make it happen. Certainly are. And We are literally 1 week away from a very special little boy's birthday. He's going to be 2 years old. He is the one, the only Montagues of Bontegues. Yep, Monty Bonty will be 2 on the 1st of December. So Monday next week, everyone. So if you want to send him a happy birthday through the community or through Discord, please do. He will be most grateful. I know he's only a cat and he has noodles for a brain, but he still knows it's his birthday. And he's so excited. He's now running around the garden and it isn't raining. And he's going to have half an hour out there and have a good time. I've just got the second load of washing on. The dishwasher's finished. We backed up earlier. The bed is made. I'm ready to rumble with the business. And oh, Monty had some lunch as well, which was fabulous. And here we are. And we're getting ready for a very, very exciting day. We have got lots of things planned that I will be working on today. Apart from just doing the ironing, I am creating like mad for the next set of Zomboff products, miniature mini movie moments, etc., all coming out. There is the start of Advent as well next week, which we have finished off and preparing this week. Oh my goodness me. And if that isn't enough, I will be getting ready to do the book at Dead Time starting on Friday. Yes, it is time for spooky stories, ghost stories for Christmas. Are you excited? I know I am. Oh, goodness me. You are going to have quite collection and quite the festivity. Well, we started this morning as well with the Christmas tree or the Trifid tree. I was thinking about John Wyndham last night and the Day of the Triffids. And I just said to myself, I wonder if the Triffids were Christmas trees and we all unwittingly brought one into our houses, right, for Christmas. I mean, how mad would that be? Right, there we are, literally ready to say ho ho ho, happy Christmas, and we brought in a carnivorous cannibal tree. John Wyndham actually went to a pub and got a little bit tipsy. And on his way home from the pub, he was passing the hedgerows. And in the hedgerows were the foxgloves, and they were hanging over. And that gave him the idea, right, for a Trifid. And thus the Day of the Triffids was born. Now, had he not gone to the pub and had a lot to drink and was staggering up the country path to go home, looking at the hedgerows with the towering foxgloves leaning over, we would never have had Day of the Triffids. So there you go, fun fact. Well, my brain this morning, drinking coffee, eating toast, taking care of Monty, studying the Christmas tree, suddenly dawned on me that we could have Creepmas tree. Yes, the Creepmas tree with being a tree. It could be the Christmas Triffid tree. Yeah. You see, John, there's a little bit of John Wyndham in all of us. Remember, whenever you're going near a building site and you see a sign that says heavy plant crossing, right? I guarantee if your brain is like mine, you're thinking of a 50 stone geranium, right? Crossing the road saying, excuse me, right? Or is it just my brain? Is, you know, is that just the way my brain works? But I can't help but also think of John Wyndham and Dave the Triffid. I adore the Dave the Triffids. The BBC did a recent one. Oh my goodness, it must have been about 2006, 2007 ish, maybe a bit later than that. But it starred Eddie Izzard and Rupert Everett, and it was stunning on over Christmas. And it was the day, obviously, the day of the trip. It's, they did it over two parts, and it was a BBC drama that they did for Christmas, and it was absolutely breathtaking. And I absolutely adored it, and still, I still watch it because it is brilliantly done. You know, Day of the Triffids is probably one of the scariest plant attack books that I've ever read. You know, it's just a what if. Starts off with genetically um, altered kind of plants that go bonkers. We're farming them for fuel. We have them in giant Triffid warehouses up and down the country, in our own country, which is insane. And then the next meteor comes across and blinds everybody, and causes absolute mayhem. And there is a complete collapse of the United Kingdom. The Triffids get out, and the rest is we all go to hell in a handcart. And Zard is probably one of the nastiest villains going. I just think it's brilliant. If you've not seen it, it is on. I believe it's on iPlayer. So give yourself the opportunity to watch it. I absolutely love it. It is truly terrifying. Now, let's hope that we have more than two people watching today. Quiet, isn't it? Here we are, almost at Thanksgiving, the Turkey Day on Thursday. And then, of course, there is the traditional Black Friday, which is your Thanksgiving this year, this week, isn't it, America? And I suppose you're going to pardon your turkeys as such. as well as everything else that you're going to be doing? Are you traveling home for the holidays? Are you having a quiet Thanksgiving? What is it that you're wanting to do this year? Goodness me, drop me a line, let me know. You are working. But I tell you everyone, 'tis the reason for the season. How are you feeling this morning, another space nut? Are you doing well? Have you had a cup of coffee? Are you raring to go? Are you excited about the week ahead? It's a Monday. The week is full of possibilities. Are we all going to be having a good time? Goodness me, I hope so. Still to get the coffee. Obviously, I've had enough coffee for absolutely everybody on the channel. So there we are. You can have some of my enthusiasm. Yes, I have woken up renewed, rejuvenated, and ready to go. And here we are, almost at the end of the first customer. There we are. As the saying goes, I love the smell of washing powder first thing in the morning. What movie is that from? Except it wasn't washing powder, it was more like napalm. But there we are. Can't really use napalm for doing the laundry. It tends to blow the washer up. And I'm all for keeping hold of my washer. It's very useful and I can't live without it. I can't believe we're almost at Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you humped out my brain little short that I did, and it was all about worrying, the housewife worrying about Thanksgiving and having a turkey. And as it as it turns out, she didn't need to worry because Brain has everything she needs. Oh, do excuse me. Sniffly this morning, but I'm putting that down to the fact that I was crawling around the garage and getting out the Christmas decorations, of which there are still more to come out. I was going to do some more yesterday afternoon. I got so tired. All I wanted to do when I got back from visiting customers was make Sunday dinner. And I figured I still have all week to get the Christmas decorations out of the garage. There's only two more boxes that need to be got to, and a couple of wreaths that need to go up around the house. Hey, presto, there we go, all organised. And we're ready to go with the rest of the decorations. Friday, my husband organised the turkey for Christmas Day. And we've started making plans for what the everybody wants for Christmas. We're going to go and see Avatar. Yes, I'm excited. Goodness me, it is over the weekend, not the weekend that my daughter's coming home, but the weekend after. We have got tickets and we are going to go and see Avatar, the third installment, and we are beyond excited that we've managed to secure the ticket. So it's an early Christmas present for them, and isn't that going to be like the blockbuster film for Christmas this year? Avatar. If you haven't seen it, where have you been? If you don't know what an avatar is, you can find out about it all on the internet. I'm excited. I'm very excited to go and see it. I've enjoyed the first two. Although I didn't like the fact that in the second one they were going around whale hunting. That didn't sit well with me. But James Cameron, being who he is, and anyway, this time we're not in, it's the Land of Fire and Ice, or is it Water and Fire, or something like that? Anyway, my daughter will be able to tell you. I just go, I pay for the tickets and I take them to see it. Right, that's my job. Go and buy all the snacks. And it's probably going to be pizza for tea that night as well, because why not? Pizza is always good on Monday nights. So that's where we'll be going afterwards. We'll be going off to get a pizza. But yeah, with youngest daughter, she's in charge of organising cinema times and buying the tickets. I'm paying for the tickets. So she's running off with my card. And then I'm responsible for snacks, transportation, and pretty much paying for it all. Yeah, that kind of lot. All they have to do is rock up. Ooh, and hopefully this week, with a bits of luck and a whole lot of planning, we might, just might, for the holiday season, for Thanksgiving on Thursday, wouldn't that be nice? Get you some new ZTV. Would you like that, everyone? Is that what would make your hearts happy going into Thanksgiving with zombie television? Start off the Christmas season right. We've got Black Friday, we've got Thanksgiving on Thursday. Do it, excuse me, I've got a cough. The tree is already up, the Triffid tree in the front room. My goodness me, will it eat the presents or will it eat the people present? I don't know. And the cat, what does Monty think to it? Well, he's not sure. Actually, he's sniffed it, he's eaten it, he's even battered the baubles, but he's not sure. I mean, let's face it, the poor little guy went to sleep. He got up, came downstairs a few hours later, and in the corner of the room is this giant green thing with flashing lights and lots of dangly baubles on it. And he's thinking, what the what is that? And why is it in my house? And there'll be little cats and dogs up and down the country, and hamsters and guinea pigs, and snakes and lizards. I'm all going to be looking into the corner of the room, saying, where and why and what is the green thing doing in my house? Because it's never the family's house. No, the little fluffy member of your family will be thinking that everything is his, including why is that green thing in their house? I see. We look forward to this all year round, putting the tree up, decorating, food, family around, the presents, everything. And literally, they have no idea what is going on. And for them, it is a mystery. Why we get excited, why do we get excited about anything puzzles them? And why is it that they get upset with us when we go anywhere near it? We're just inspecting. That's all we're doing. Not mean the tree any harm, or not unless it tries to eat us, in which case, yes, we will have beef with it. Right, last item in the bag, first bag done. Yes, and it is 11:45 or quarter to lunchtime. What a joyous, magical day. The last Monday before Advent starts. Woohoo! Oh my goodness me. Have you got your Advent calendars? I do. In fact, Monty was the first one to get an Advent calendar, and he got his right at the beginning of October. God, we'd even celebrated Halloween. That's how invested I am in getting Christmas organised. When you work for yourself and your busiest time of the year is right now, you have to be planning and getting ready and doing for Christmas in September. Sometimes I start as early as August because I know I need to be that organised for when we get to where we are now in the year. There isn't a spare minute in my life for the next 4 weeks. Every single day, every minute of my day has been accounted for because that is what the people expect. Yep, it can't be helped. This is what my busiest time of the year, and I need to be ready to rock and roll. Oh my goodness. I got the seam right. Perfect, baby. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Yes. Well, good morning to everyone who is just starting to tune in. Quite the excitement. Do you like where we are? We're at the North Pole. Are you ready for this week? Are you ready for all the twists and turns, the excitement that's heading your way? I bet Rachel's ready for it. She'll be sharpening the pencils. She'll be getting the calculator ready. She'll be looking forward to Thursday. Yeah, that's why I think Thursday this week needs to be the day that we do the thanks grotting. Yes, absolutely. We will be grateful for everything. I'm just trying to think of all the turkey puns that I'm going to be able to do for zombie television for Thursday. I have got quite a, whether or not everyone's going to be laughing or crying on Thursday, that remains to be seen. Oh, I've got one in, remains to be seen. Yes. First bag empty. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. There we go. Let's get an invoice done, me dearies. We must do that before lunchtime. If I go a bit zoop and disappear, my apologies, my dears. I really don't mean to be. There we are. Come on. Where's the buttons? When you feel like it, is it? I can hear a smoke alarm going off, but it's certainly not in my house. That only ever happens at dinner time. And that's only when the cookers and the smoke alarm are cheering me on. I mean, when you've got faith in your cooking like that, you know you're up to a good thing. Happy, happy, happy. That is what we are, 'cause we have finished the first customer. Da 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 da. Right. You need some bags? Come on, girl. This is how we do it. Oh, yeah. Bracing in there, everybody. Very bracing. Oh, oh, gosh, it's cold in there. Oh, is that where you are? Oh, wow. What are we discussing this afternoon then with Andre? Oh, that would be awesome. I didn't realize he was doing something. That's, gosh, that's exciting. Are we still doing Blue Origin? This is what happens when you don't have enough room to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first one. Oh, don't worry about being quiet. I'm loud enough for the both of us. If I was a shade of colour, I would be neon yellow or neon green. I think the neons. Right? That's how loud I am. Don't you know it, baby? There we go. Smiling aquarium. I away. I love watching your video. Oh, thank you, Smiling. Oh, you're so sweet. How is everything where you are, my darling? Hey, have you been able to get my live? I've been going live every day last week. What was it not coming through? You're not getting notified? Right. That bag done. Don't you even think about falling off there, you. I already put up our Christmas tree. Oh, you mean your Christmas triffid? Well done. I meant it was so much fun, but my sis like the little ornaments to put on the Christmas tree. Did she? Oh, bless you. Oh, oh, bless her. You got to be careful. Don't let her put them in the mouth, especially when she's been a baby. We don't want her choking on anything, do we? So what decorations do you have on your tree? We'll later on give you a proper full detailed picture and show you as many as the baubles that because I thought you might like to have baubles from all over the world. Baubles from Slovenia, Bosnia. I have them and Italy, America, Germany, Belgium. Yep, Belgium. I even have one of Elizabeth I. There you go. I don't actually have one of Queen Elizabeth II yet. More fairy lights, ornaments, little presents. We have the bows, and yeah, that's all. Wow! Gosh, that sounds exciting. Oh, I love yes, the aquarium. I absolutely adore Christmas. From every light to the little stars that go on the tree. Every single beautiful, magical moment. I wish I could see how beautiful your tree is. Tell you what, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, can always take a photo and upload it on my Discord. And that way then I will be able to see your tree. But that's get permission from your mum and dad first before you do something like that. Okay, it is always important to get your mum and dad's permission. And what you have just described to me, already see it in my mind, and it sounds from the description you're giving me absolutely beautiful. Well, I am eating. Oh, and what are you eating, my darling? Something very yummy. I do hope so. I right, oh, sorry, right now, so I might leave in an hour for school. And guess what? Uh, you've got PE today at school. Sandwich with cake and tea for breakfast. I'm coming here for breakfast if we get sandwiches, cake and tea. Blimey. That sounds way more exciting than toast with butter on and a cup of coffee. Do you know it's Thanksgiving in America this week on Thursday? No, it's a normal day, and on Fridays we have PE. Oh, so what am I guessing for today then? Is it something happening at school? Darling Aquarium? Eva, were you getting my live stream notifications last week? Christmas Eve! That's so exciting. Oh, wow. What kind of songs are you singing? I just scroll on YouTube and then you pop up. Oh, right. So you found me through scrolling. So you're not subscribed to me then? Right, I see. Right, I understand. That'll be why you weren't getting the notifications then. If you're not subscribed, then you won't know that I've been on. Makes more sense. Well, what kind of songs will you be Oh, you did subscribe. Oh, right. And you should have been getting notifications that I was going live. I'm so sorry if you haven't. What kind of songs will you be singing? Your Christmas Carol concert. Oh, right. Okay. Excuse me. No, not me. I think the neighbours have got a funny thing with their smoke alarm. I hope they're not on fire. Woo! That wouldn't be much fun. Okay. Well, if you have notifications, well, then I was there. You don't know what song you're going to sing. Oh, wow. Well, I hope it's something incredibly exciting and festive. I really, really, really hope that you have a lot of practice getting everything perfect. And I've got hiccups. So there we go, kids. Isn't that fun? I've got hiccups. I think it will be something nice and incredible. And I know that you're going to have a lot of fun. Now, the big question on my mind is Space Nut ready for the epic Angry Astronaut experience later on today? Are we doing Blue Origin? Well, I have to leave now for school. But we'll chat again tomorrow. We certainly will, and you can tell me all about how the carol concert rehearsals are going. I am so excited for you. It's not Christmas. Yay. Smiling aquarium, my darling. Have a wonderful day at school. Lots of love. Mwah. Send you some love hearts. You know what this thing needs? Christmas trees. Wonder if I can send you some Christmas trees. Find the Christmas trees first. Nearly ran past them. There you go. Christmas trees. I've sent you some Christmas trees. As you can tell everybody, if I'm like this after one cup of coffee and a tiny piece of chocolate, just how absolutely excitable I can be when I'm really on the sugar. When we've been streaming for 1 hour, I'm going to quickly run upstairs and let the Montague into the house because I think 1 hour outside is enough for any kitty today. And he has had a few trips in and out this morning. Yes, he has. Oh, it's raining here already. Christmas trees up on the Christmas tree icon. Everybody's getting a Christmas tree. Whether you like it or not, you're having a Christmas tree. There you go. Monty might be wet. Monty will be whatever he is because he's an idiot and he insists on going outside because that's who he is. He can't help himself. Monty is not. Did you like my comment on Yes, I did. Did you see my reply? The teamwork makes the dream work. It wasn't just me that got me there, GT Gaming. Absolutely not. It was Creative Media Madness that got the Fairy Tales channel over 1 million. Yes, without them, it wouldn't have happened. So we are eternally grateful to them finding and giving the channel the much needed kick up the botty that it needed. We are eternally grateful. I've got a driving lesson today. Woo! Roundabouts this time, or is it something else? I hope you have a good lesson. I'll be thinking about you, my dear. Wait and see. We all will. Crikey. We were out yesterday. And shall I say, we passed quite a few emergency service vehicles. So they obviously heard I was on the road and they went out to see if they could assist. There we are. Gosh, that was a difficult shirt. Because why? It's been boiled right. After just being boiled. Oh, don't you just love it? The intelligence of some people. I know. I'll shove the hangers right here. I know where I'm going to shove the hangers. Right there. couldn't see what have these people done to me. They're driving me around the twist. Right. There we go. Done. Finally got the shirt on the hanger in front of me. I'm about to button it up. Thank goodness this one is done. I missed my calling in life. I really should have been a jingle writer. Mm. Right. Are we nearly there at 56 minutes? Okay, before I start doing another shirt, I'm going to go let everyone with four paws in. Come on, Monty. Let's go, Bonty. Yeah, my pussy. Yes, I know. Come on, lunatic. Come on. Meow. Meow. Mommy, dearest, feed me now. I have not got any strength left. I have nothing, Mummy. Give me, Mummy. Give me kitty food. Oh, my Mummy, I love so my tummy. Love me kitty food. There we go. Oh, there you are. I'm not giving you anything else because you had some wet food only 1 hour ago, and you're getting to be able to have. Okay, so you've got some biscuits. Enjoy them. The lunatic is back in. Oh, we're okay. We're right and facing forwards. And that is only a good thing. So, what are we discussing today, or is it a surprise? And what time is Angry on? I will try to be there and tune in. I love being where we are. We're in little Lapland. Except you can see there's lots of snow. But here we are. Monty, we haven't got any, have we? Hopefully it will go well. Woo! Usually people like my studio setup, but the audio controller issues I'm having means I'm tentative. Oh, fingers, eyes, and toes crossed that everything goes right. It will be fine. I promise you, and a fairy never breaks a promise. Fairies are magical. I've got somebody hiding under the desk. Hello, Mont. Crazy cat. Clean them paws. Yes, they're disgusting. You've been playing in the mud. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Wow, if I blew your eardrums, then I am sorry. Get these shirts out of the way because I hate shirts. Especially ones that are baked to death. I mean, what's all that about? Every time I tell her, every time I say, you do that to the shirt, you know what you do? You're executing them. Yeah, are ruining perfectly good material. Some people you just can't get through to, no matter how hard you try. It's a never-ending battle, and it's not one you're gonna win. Yeah, I am snuffly today. Hey, I know, you just sit there and dry off. You soggy, muddy cat. Can't help it. He is who he is. Don't even think about walking over here, Sonny. You are covered in it. Go upstairs and dry off. And if you think you're going out again today, no, you're not. And I've just run out of water. Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, right. Right. Fill the water jug. That's that one done. Second load is gonna go into the dryer, don't you know? That is what we're here to do. Get the laundry. Do do do. What we're gonna do. We do the laundry, yes we do. We're very good at laundry. That's what I adore. Perfect. Gosh, we did so much work this weekend. We cleaned out the cooker, we did the extractor fan, we sorted out the dishwasher, everything got degreased in the kitchen, organised the food for Christmas. The only thing and we got decorations up as far as we could. We've been creating for ZTV, and I can honestly say we have not stopped this weekend. It has been one thing after another after another. It's the way we like to rock and roll. We like to keep busy. It makes our heart happy. Having a happy heart means everything else goes really well, doesn't it? Ah, oh, stupid bone. Stupid bone in my stupid arm. Suddenly it just clicked out of place. Oh, I nearly screamed then, everybody. That was a bit painful. Second shirt done. I know. Where do we get the energy? Where do we get the excitement that is who we are? INP 78, good morning. Good morning. How are you? And where are you from? Not a name that I recognize, so you must be you. It's me, Mr. 313. So you changed your name. Got ya. Hello, I've not seen you in a while, Mr. 313. Yes, it's a couple of months. They changed my handle, not I. I am mildly intrigued. Who are they and why did they do it? I am more than mildly intrigued. Who are they and why did they do it? My work schedule changed as well, but we are on holiday and you are getting ready for Thanksgiving. YouTube administration, I don't know why. Oh, how am I? Well, rushed off my feet as usual, excited that it's almost Christmas. That's a given. Getting ready to give you fabulous TV. And I don't know if you've recently noticed, we've also done TV, which went out on Saturday. So do check it out if you've not checked it out already. I hope you have the most fabulous Thanksgiving. Yes, indeed. So are you going to be having family? background? Are you having all the Thanksgiving trimmings? Are you eating out? Do you not like Thanksgiving? What's your favourite bit, about this week? Probably giving you too many questions. I'm very sorry. Where are we? We're at 71 minutes. So we've been ironing for a little bit longer than that. I was ironing for like an hour before that. Thank you. I always feel weird during the holidays that separated the US from home. Thanksgiving and Independence Day, July the 4th, especially when I talk to my mates, uh, like you. Yes, I suppose it will feel a little bit strange, won't it? Are you wanting to do anything this year for Thanksgiving, or do you just wanna hang out with us guys? 'Cause, we're always around. Like I say, I know that it's Thursday this week, and, I am getting some bits and pieces together for you for, ZTV to try and rally everybody along. We've got quite the day on Thursday. You guys are gonna be tucking into Turkey, and, well, I'm assuming you'll be wanting to tuck into Turkey, maybe not, I don't know. Over here, we're going to look as though, are we likely to get a turkey, or, are things going to go completely to hell because it's our budget on Thursday, with Rachel from accounts. Yes, are we all excited and looking forward to finding out how much poorer we're all going to be? Said no one ever. Anyway, we have to find the happiness, right? And when it's a little bit dark, we've got to look harder than most to try and find the light and the happiness. And then our job, when we find the light and the happiness, is to take care of it and share it out with all our friends to make them feel better. That's our job, and that's what the sparkly fairy is going to be doing from now right up to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and everything else that's going our way. Our other traditional foods are usually prepared: turkey ham, mac and cheese, cornbread dressing. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yams, carbs, calories, and cookies and everything I want and don't need. Sweets and all. Oh, God. Can I come to your house on Thursday? I tell you, yours will be better than ours. Absolutely. I'm just naughtily nibbling, on some chocolate. you. I would look forward to coming to your house any day of the week. And if I can't be there in body, I will be there in fairy spirit. Shining my light so bright. I made it yesterday, Mr. 313. Did you know? We've gone over 1 million views. Woo! Oh, totally. I'll drive. You wear a blindfold and probably some ear defenders. Because you'll be terrified another space nut, especially with me driving. Oh, thank you, Mr. 313. I tell you, it was a group effort. Creative Media Madness, which is another space nut, and Voodoo are the real reason why we got to 1 million views. I've never had a million anything. I'm like, what? Like I say, it's because we got there because of Creative Media Madness, and it's their million as much as everybody else's million. Because we share our millions out on this channel. That's what we do. Got a million, we'll share it out. Have a million bills in the mail. Well, you can share them out. And anyway, who is this guy called Bill? And why is he hiding in our houses? Exactly. If he's not desperate for this post, then send it to his own house. I know, with all this money that we owe Bill, yeah. I mean, who is Bill? Oh my goodness. I need to try and remember what my daughter said to me yesterday. That was it. It was about Bill. Anyway, we were talking, that's it, about the film with Arnold Schwarzenegger in called Jingle All the Way. And she said, wasn't there a guy called Bill in that film? And I looked at her and I went, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jingle All the Way. It's about a toy that he's been sent to try and get, right? The last one. And I said, can you imagine Terminator? Instead of, I'll be back. I said to her, don't worry, chick. I said, the Terminator in your universe is, I'll be Bill. I'll be Bill. She just goes, oh, go away, mom. You feel sorry for my children having me as their mother. No, feel sorry for my kids. Super lucky. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. I'll let them know that next time they're rolling their eyes at me. I've, been organising oh, well, technically, it's not me that's organising it, it's the youngest, but I'm paying for it. We're off to see Avatar. I think that that's gonna be the movie of the moment for Christmas this year. Avatar 3. It comes out the weekend after she gets home from university. So, uh, she wants to go see it. She's desperate to go see it. She will literally rob a bank to go and see it. So I said, "Don't do that, darling. You're so close to getting your master's." I said, "I'll sort it. All you need to do is run off with my card and pay for it all." And she says, "Yeah, I can do that, Mom." And I thought, "Yeah, I bet you can." Uh, Yay! Another one. It's all right. We get her home for the holidays. The least I can do is spend some quality time with her and go out and watch Avatar. I like Avatar anyway, and it's the third installment. So yeah, excited. This is what happens when I have too much sugar. I go absolutely woo. I've only had two pieces of chocolate and one coffee today. There we are. So your shift pattern has changed at work. I'm now committed to a new SPI. Spy. SpongeBob movie. No, they're bringing out a movie for Christmas. Oh, wait till the youngest hears about that. She'll be wanting to see that as well. Releases next month. Oh, that's it. I just think I better hand over all my pay. Yeah, I'll just give all my money to the kids and just say, yeah, do what you want. I'll go with you to see. I mean, I quite like it. So, and my kids are quite fond of it. So, it's one of them's 24 next year. The other one's going to be 20. The youngest, the one that wants to go see Avatar, he's 22 in February. I'm gonna be a big 5 next year. Oh my goodness. I can't. I'm gonna be 50. Been on the planet for 50 fucking years. How did that happen? I tell you, if you really knew, I am grey. I am bottle blonde. I'll admit it, everybody. I dye my hair. There. It's out in the open. I am really going a silvery grey white colour. Lady Space, no, one advanced screening tickets to see it in Leeds early. What, Avatar or SpongeBob? Which one? Don't leave me hanging. Which has she got? Tell us. Tell us, oh wise one. Which one did she get? I know. We're excited. You're not blonde. No, I'm not blonde. I am grey and silver white. Yes, I dye my hair. There you go. I'm sorry. Do you feel cheated? I am sorry. It's time you knew that I am not a blonde. I just didn't want to be an old lady. Do, 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 do. Jenny, Jenny Lee Hulick. Hello. Not blonde. I'm not blonde, everybody. I am grey. I am as grey as my jumper. What are you doing? I do feel cheated. Oh, I am sorry. Did you really want I can go to my natural grey colour, but I will be as grey as my shirt. Salt and pepper for you. So no. Well, it's important when you're as vain as I am. I'm trying to hang on to my youth. It's slipping away. Hello, Jenny. I'm waving. Hello. Christmas trees. I'm sending you all some Christmas trees and fireworks by the looks of this. Oh, press the wrong button. Mm. Oh, you should have seen us yesterday. We were creating so much stuff. If you've not checked it out anyway, and I'm glad to have found time this morning to see you. I'll be back soon. Take care, everyone. Oh, my darling, Mr. 313, you take care too. All right, sending you love hearts and so much love and excited about SpongeBob. And don't forget to check out Cat TV, which went out on Saturday. And look out for ZTV, which will be heading your way later on this week. You exciting people. Yay! That's what we want to spill everything. I'm really glad you popped on for a chat, my love. How long since I've seen you? And it's really awesome to catch up with you. Will do, my love. Cheerio. Mwah! There you go. Set you on your day. Blowing you a kiss, my love. believe I'm gonna get to the end of the shirts. Yeah, 'cause I can't stand any more of these shirts. No, I can't. It's sending me insane. Oh gosh. Come on, shirts. Finish off. Sorry, I keep calling everybody by their original handles. And I need to realize that people change their handles sometimes. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So it's SpongeBob that your Lady Space Nut got advanced screening for then? Or was it Avatar? Because either one, like, well done. And I'm very excited for her. And Little Space Nut as well, because he will be going along to watch it too, won't he? Oh, that's so cute. There we are. 4 white shirts. Absolutely hideous 4 white shirts. Absolutely awful 4 white shirts. And we're about to do this. Okay. Oh, let's get them out the way. Let's get the nightmares that they are. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. I can't stand it. We can't stand white shirts. Any shirts for that matter. We don't like shirts to go. Okay, we can do this because we're from Yorkshire and we can. I will be back in just 1 minute. Excuse me. Can you hear me? I'm back. I got a message. I got a message. Yes, we do. Ooh. Hang on. There we go. We're going back. Yay. Okay. Keeping an eye on things. That's what we do best. Oh my goodness me. We've got a good couple of hours ahead of us, guys. Gotta keep the home fires burning. Time in the as well. It's a bit chilly in this office today, but not as cold as it was last week. Blimey, I was wearing thermal undercrackers last week, I can tell you. I'm not one to shy away from wearing thermals, especially in this office. And the wind is blowing over the moors and going straight through the front door. Hmm, it was a cold one, indeed it was. But we have been told to brace ourselves. Now, what are we bracing ourselves from this week? Answers on a postcard, everybody. Is it the economic catastrophe coming on Thursday? Hello, gaming. Hello. Is it the weather? Answers on a postcard. We were promised an apocalypse. Which one are we gonna get? There is a particular YouTuber that I follow, and every week, or should I say every time he comes on, he has an update on everything that's going on around the world. He's really entertaining to listen to. And right now, where we are on the doom scale is, as I put it to him, I love your channel. I can't get enough of coming on to hear what's going on in the world. At this point in our timeline, we are now at the choose your own apocalypse, not choose your own adventure. Maybe we could do choose our own apocalypse. Maybe I could do an anaphylactic train sim show. Show, show, shoo, shoo. Then an apocalyptic train sim show. Right, got ya. We'll call it the Doom Train. And you've got to have a ticket to ride. Anyway, He is most informative. I won't give the name of the guy away because, not everybody enjoys listening to that, but he is immense fun. I've got hiccups again. I'm so excited. I know, I know. I think you should do it. I think we should have a Doom train. Do one for Thursday. Yeah, Thursday will be excellent because that's a very good day, GT. We've got an awful lot happening on Thursday. It's the budget day, which you're probably aware of. We're going to see for that. Have we, Rachel, from accounts? Do we really? Oh, Rachel, we're in safe hands, everybody. Rachel's got a policy, and we're all gonna be fine. Yes. Where would we be without policy, girl? I can't wait to see what she's got in store for me and thee on Thursday. Magical Thursday. Oh, they're looking for me because I'm talking about Rachel and her policy. The ones that are going to save us all. Get a photo. Next time, wave. These are not the fairies you're looking for. Move along. Oh, she's strong with this one. Yeah, hello. How are you, my dear? Welcome in, Kiki. Uh, New here, or have you changed your handle? And you are somebody that we know. Do let us know. Come on, and you, we are absolutely fine here. Yes, in the house, in the nut house. We are okay. How is your day going? Do you need festive entertainment, my darling? You have come to the right place. I'm someone you know. Oh, that worries me. Is that a good one? Kiki, please tell me. Do I know you? It's really Rachel from Accounts, isn't it? I know you from Another Space Note and Digital Voodoo. Meg, Meg Lou, Meg Lou. We met last week, starting my own channel with making resin and art. Ooh, get you, Miss Talented. Wow, what art are we making? Goodness, it sounds exciting. Is it abstract? Is it science fiction? Is it horror? What are we making? If it was me, I'd be making a mess, but that's what I do best. I create chaos. 3 minutes past 1 in the afternoon, everyone, in case you're wondering what time it is. So you're making I am half away from keyboard, but cute and creepy resin mostly, and Miniver. Oh, I am excited to see that. Yeah, that's what we do best here. We do horror, we do science fiction, we do end of the world, nuclear war, pandemic, action, to name but a few. We will be doing the book at dead time. Yes. It's time to scare you all half to death with a scary story at time. Yes, kiddies. We want to give you something to not make you sleep. We're also producing more ZTV, and TV was released on Saturday. Please check it out. There are quite a number of conundrums. And Kiki Meow, I think you would like TV. If you haven't seen it already, it is up on the channel. So please do go check it out. Oh goodness. Will I be glad to get this shirt done? Yes, I will. And give you a like and a sub. My love. Thank you. Let me see. Am I already sub to your channel? If I haven't, I will soon remedy that. Ah, you, my love. Thank you, Kiki. Thumbs up. Christmas trees. That's what you need. We're going to put some Christmas trees out there, everybody. And a pumpkin. Yeah, of course we can. On this channel, we do everything that we could possibly think of, and more besides. Yeah. We believe we scare because we care. That's right. I also do the iron. Yes, I ought to drive home my displeasure at them having baked all these shirts to within an inch of their life. The next time they do it, they'll be wearing the shirt when I'm ironing it. That's fun, children. Right. My dryer just went ping, so I'm going to go and do my thing. No, she started up again. She's possessed, is that dryer? Mind of its own. Oh, come on. That's what we want you to do. Yes, that's where it should be. That's where it should be. We are so happy because we are where we are. Checking my messages. It's not from someone who loves me. It's from someone who needs me to do something, which I guess is the same thing, possibly. I don't know. I should be known as Mega Maid. She was born to iron, but wanted to be a film star. Hard life. Well, I can honestly say I am really lots with everyone that's popped along today. Thank you very much for calling by. We have missed you. I don't know where you've all been. Obviously, you've been hiding. I'm really glad that you connected. Yes, this week I will be mostly making sure I take your mind off things. What? I wasn't on the notice. I may drink like a sailor and swear a bit, but I'm not a naughty fairy, and I don't do that online when there are children present. Hmm. There are two fairies. There is the fairy you see before you, and there is the fairy that knows how to have a good time. More traffic through today than every broadcast since I've spoke with them about the way. Oh, really? Noticed it. What have I done? Oh, I feel bad now. My halo slipped. Well, I'll just have to cheer myself up. I'm gonna have to have some chocolate to cheer up. Oh, well, that's partially my fault as well, probably, because I didn't understand the technological jargon. Not being, a techie. I'm a very lucky girl. Another space note that you are in there going ding right in my corner. Thank you. 84. Wow. Gosh, that's a lot. It's the most we've had in weeks. Very exciting, isn't it? That we're back and that we're able to speak to everyone and say hello. And we hope you're having a lovely day. And we hope that you're going to go on many adventures. It's an exciting week, really. And we're off to a good start. It's wonderful. And is your computer doing what it should be doing? And is the sound okay? Because obviously you've got a really big thing coming up with Angry, the angry astronaut, and I'm really praying everything goes well. Is it later on tonight? Or is it this afternoon? A short one. Yes, I know I'm short. Always is when it's on location at my place. Short one. It's shorted out. You're only doing a short one. Oh, all right. Oh, it's long. Well, no, it's not long. It's going to be short, but it's a short show tonight. Okay. Do you know what time? And I'll make sure that I'm there, or I will do my damned best. It's like 30 minutes. Oh, gosh, I don't have a time. Oh, thank you. Mid-evening. All right. Well, goodness, I'm not out with a client. Flipping heck. That's it. That makes me sound bad, doesn't it? I don't have clients, everyone. I have customers. No, that sounds even worse. And these people send ironing. Okay, I don't you get the wrong impression. I don't want the naughty step again. This is ironing. I just don't know when to shut up, do I? Hours of ironing, and I've got a shirt that doesn't want to lay flat. I'm done asking. Get laid flat, you. Sing. I came up with an idea. How about we do a list of all my favorite horror movies set at Christmas? Starting off with Black Christmas, which I haven't been able to watch ever since my daughter went away to university. And if you know that movie, you will understand why. It is a bunch of students at university that are being picked off one by one. Ah, and I haven't been able to watch it ever since she left. But it is still a favourite. And you never know, this year I may pluck up the courage to sit down and watch it. The Thing by John Carpenter, because it is set out in the Antarctic, or Antarctica, one of the two, with an alien from outer space, which totally terrifies me. And I keep going on about it, but if you have seen the scene with the husky, then you know I'm so afraid of that film. Gremlins. Yeah, another brilliant horror movie for Christmas. Okay, I've got the shirts done, everyone. Hopefully, I'll be done for 3 o'clock. Oh, yeah, that will be lovely to be done for 3. Keeping an eye on my microphone, making sure it is keeping its strength, because otherwise, if it doesn't tell me, I will swap. The other one is on charge. We have a huge, massive, massive favour to ask everyone. We are galloping towards 3,000 hours at the rate of knots. We have 650 hours to go. We need your help. Please consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. We would really appreciate your help. And if you have the time and you can few thumbs up, please check out some of our long form videos. We have over 3,000 videos there, long, short, for you to look at and hopefully comment on. We do horror, we do science fiction, we do apocalyptic fiction. We do horror movies, plays, parodies, ZTV TV, and books at bedtime, to name but few. We even have a once in a lifetime opportunity to watch Night of the Living Dead like you have never seen it before. Yes, it came out the weekend before Halloween, and it is an absolutely beautiful movie, and we do hope that you will check it out. What we do here is beyond bizarre, but that's how we rock and roll. And everything that's magical that comes your way is because of creative media madness. Without them, magic doesn't happen. Voodoo and another space nut are the people that make the magic happen. If you do need magic in your life and you are thinking about starting your own, these wonderful people, these wonderful gentlemen in mind, and give them an email or a call and find out what they can do for you. They get up to absolutely everything, and it's all brilliant fun. Without them, Night of the Living Dead would never have been a thing. It's supposed to be a horror movie. However, I think you'll spend more time laughing than you will actually being scared. And their latest creation, Cat TV, of which I should put a link to Cat TV for you so that you can go and see it if you haven't already checked it out, because it's fun, it's fluffy, it's absolutely brilliant. It's Cat TV, everyone. We would really, really, really appreciate getting to 3,000 hours, and we have 650 to go. And it would be so awesome if we could get there within the next week or so. We'd really appreciate it. It's a big ask, and we know that you are busy. But if you could just watch one of our long form videos, we would be so great. We hit 1 million views last night. Thanks to Creative Media Madness for making that happen. They're the real magic. It's not just a million, it's a million thank yous that we are sending out, because we couldn't have got anywhere near that number if you weren't tuning in and watching. So thank you very, very much. this afternoon, when I have finished doing the ironing, and I quickly vac my office and I sort out little jobs around the house, I'm hoping that I have 10 minutes worth of time that I can sit down and get out another couple of ZTV little golden nuggets. You have an idea for the involve the turkey and the spaced up. A giant 50-foot turkey, right? You have been warned. Ever since I started using um, the AI app, life has become interesting. It's as though my brain has finally jumped out and gone crazy on the computer. Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing the turkey video because that will be very, very funny. I am old school. I don't do everything on a computer. I sit down with a pad and a pen and I doodle. And my little brain thinks about all the best ways that I can bring this madness to life. Got some aching bones today. It probably isn't helping. I'll be glad when I'm able to sit down, I can tell you that much. It's good. Life is good. Life's even better when you sat down. I haven't had a job where I've been able to sit down behind a desk for a good number of years. Oh, tell you what, it's dropping a bit cooler this afternoon. I told you we'd be getting ready for some cold weather. We weren't kidding. Oh, don't you dare stare. Come on, behave, work. My arm. It's a bit doesn't like working some days. Oh, purple. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Let's get the back of this shirt sorted. Better? Yes. Another one. Where are we? Where we should be. Yes. Yeah, can't quite believe that we've only got 650 hours to go. I mean, it's absolutely mind blowing. I always say it like this. I spent 16 months at 530 hours growing. One day, my little brain said, why don't we go live? My goodness me, what was I thinking? It was like being a little goldfish thrown in a tank full of piranhas, praying to God I wasn't eaten alive. We did it because we're insane, that's why. Unfortunately, another space nut found me and said, don't worry, little goldfish, you will be fine. And proceeded to swat absolutely everything in sight. Along with Alan Aspinall, famous writer, yes, who valiantly stood by my side and said, don't worry, fairy, we've got this. And I'm like, scared right now. And they said, don't you worry, we'll not let anybody get you. And I was like, okay. And I'm absolutely stood there with my knees shaking, and I'm absolutely terrified. Thank you to Alan and another space nut for standing there and deflecting anything that looked as though it was going to harm me. And they still are. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I hear you. I'm coming. Right. Ooh, I forgot to shut that door. I wondered why it was feeling a bit breezy. Now we know. Yes, we've had to put the dryer on for another 45 minutes. Why? Because nothing's dry. 45 minutes, everything will be done. Mm, sort out my shoulders. Come on, give it a shake. They're around, they're in there somewhere. And do you know something else that's really, 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 really weird? And I always think about this. Now, I'll tell you a little story. I lived in a house, and this house was haunted. And do you know what's really, really, really weird about all this story that I'm gonna tell you? Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. Billion to one chance, right? A long time before I lived in this house, another space nut lived in the same house. We did not know each other at this point in our lives. Now, isn't that absolutely bizarre? The weirdest thing you've ever heard. Yes. Yes, it is, isn't it? How can 2 people that have never met each other possibly have lived in the same house years apart and then meet here on YouTube, on the internet in May of this year? How is that possible? Is that not the freakiest thing you ever heard? Well, every word of that is true. We experienced the same haunting years apart. I know. How freaky is that story? Incredibly freaky. Are you not completely disturbed by it? You should be. Yeah, because every word of that is the truth. It is in the attic. What it is, we do not know. What it did was absolutely terrify the pair of us. I only lived in that house for 18 months and I was glad. Believe me, I was glad to get out of it. Utterly, utterly terrifying it was. We, my husband and I, that was the house that we brought our first child home to. And we created, would you believe, in the attic, a beautiful nursery. Gorgeous, gorgeous nursery. called Beatrix Potter. It was a child's dream bedroom, and she never used it. She never slept up there. Every time we went near that room with her, she would scream hysterically. Not like a baby would cry, like, "I need my nappy changing, I need a bottle of milk, I need winding, I'm bored." There's different cries for everything. This cry was, "Don't you dare take me anywhere near that room." She did not like. She would not settle. She did not go in it. And that was the exact same room that another space nut first experienced the absolute horror that was the haunting. So there you go. And all those years apart. Bizarre. Very, very true. And then for us to meet on the internet all those years later. Bizarre enough. Spooky stuff, huh? Yeah, absolutely. So, in your experience of life, have any of you ever had a haunting? Any of you ever experienced a scary haunting at all? Or anything that has just gone quite right? A little bit weird. Do share your tale. I mean, after all, we are fairy tales, and that's what we do. I also like to hear about anything bizarre that may have happened to you. I used to also live in a house when I was a little girl. It was haunted, called Bank End, and Bank End was the house that I moved into when I was about, let me think, 5 or 6 years old, and in this house, I do believe, was a very upset spirit, not a happy man. We think it was a man. And my father bought the house, well, actually, it was a weaver's cottage, and there is a full story about this in one of my long form videos called The Haunting of Bank End, or The Ghost of Bank End. I can't remember quite the title that I gave it, but I did it for Halloween. And my dad, bless him, bought that property as a weaver's cottage. It was 2 rooms. There was the front room, and then there was the bedroom, and then there was, like, a kitchen at the back and a very tiny bathroom. That was it, right? That was all this property had, and my father bought it with the intention of expanding the house, both flat out on the ground and then building up and putting a beautiful house together. He made it was stunning. It was absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, and my father built that. And, um, as we were transforming and building the house, there was a place in the front room where there was, like, a dark stain on the wall, and it would never go, and it also remained absolutely freezing in that part of the house, and the cat we had at the time, called Ginger, and you know, sorry, I just thought the signal nearly went off. We okay? Everything all right? Thank you. Not to worry, everyone. I thought it was something I'd pressed. Oh, right. Wow. Exciting. Gosh, I'm suddenly talking about ghost stories, and then I'm thinking, "Oh, I think I'd better stop. I'd better not tell anymore." What is me thinking the computer's Oh, okay. Hang on, everyone. I'm just about to nip onto Discord. I'll be back in a second. Right. Oh, wow, he's awesome. Yes. Oh, I love, love. Amazing. Oh my God. You will not believe what is coming your way, everyone. I'm sorry, but it scared the bejesus out of me. Telling a spooky story and that's oh dearie Lord. You have perfect timing, Space Notes. Impeccable timing as always. So anyway, my father, there he was, doing up this beautiful house, and the cat wouldn't go anywhere near the corner of this room because it was absolutely terrified, and it kept hissing and spitting and growling, and it would go anywhere but the corner of that room. In fact, to cross over to the front door and go the whole way around, he would walk right round the room just to avoid going in that corner. Hated it. And whenever we tried to do any electrics in that corner or plumbing or whatever, we couldn't get a radiator ever to work there, and we could never get the electricity to work in that corner. Everything would blow a fuse or it would, the radiator would start leaking, so we didn't bother, and it was fine at first when we moved in, Now, when we started the renovation work, that's when things started getting really interesting, and Father's tools would end up getting moved around, and he first of all thought it was us kids, and said to us, "Stop moving my tools," said my dad. And we're like, "But they've not," and eventually my dad realised that it wasn't us and we were telling the truth, because he saw his own tools moving and no one was there. I mean, isn't that absolutely terrifying? Yeah, absolutely, utterly terrifying. Anyway, the entire story to The Ghost of Bank End, it's on there. Oh, yes, it is. And it's in full technicolor, glorious, gory detail. So do go check it. I left that place when I was 18, and I always think about it. There isn't a day go by that I don't think about that house. Memories, some sad. Goodness. Come on, little jacket. Let's hope you don't fall off. Hmm, I'll sandwich you in between something. That should stop you from sliding around. Mm. 2.5 hours we've been going. That's not bad, is it? 2.5 hours. Probably got about another hour I need to do. And then with a bit of luck, I can sit down and sort out ZTV, because I am absolutely chomping at the bit to get you another wonderful selection of ZTVs. I'm absolutely stoked to be making you the 50-foot turkey. You'll just have to wait and see what it is. When do you want to put the elves out? That's the Evil League of Festive Zombies. That is what ELVS stands for. Part of Zomboth. It is the union that protects the elves. Yes, even Santa's workshop has a union. I know, doesn't that sound absolutely bananas? But elves, the Evil League of Festive Zombies, is a real thing. Yes, what started off as a bit of a laugh, a bit of a joke. Basically, my daughter covered herself in gravy on her favourite jumper and said, "Oh no, Mum, can you get it out?" I said, "Leave it with me. I will do my best." Thinking, how the heck am I going to get this out? I've looked at it and studied it and put on Beckman's stain remover for gravy and vanish and something else. Do not try this at home. Mixing chemicals, do not do. Anyway, I got the gravy out and the jumper was saved and we didn't destroy the decal that was on it, which is very important because it was my daughter's favourite jumper. It was a Mickey Mouse one and she loves Mickey Mouse. So there we are, feeling mighty happy, mighty pleased with myself for getting it out, but also probably a lot happier than I should have been. And I blame that on mixing things together. That's why, children, you should never do that. Anyway, that, my lovely, is how Zomboff was born. Yes, because I was starting to giggle way more than I should have done at the thought of Zomboff washing powder. One scoop and the guts are gone. And they certainly were. And that, my darlings, is how we ended up with Zomboff being created. And Zomboff is going to be a real business. Yes, it is. Watch this space. It's on its way. Crazy, isn't it? Happy little accidents are sometimes how the greatest inventions happen. As mad as it sounds. Just need to straighten this leg. Said that a few times to various people in the past. Don't worry, this won't hurt. No, believe me, Oh, what's next? Another t-shirt. Of course it is. Oh, and it's 4 minutes past 2, just so you know. In case you weren't aware, it's 4 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. There we are. And we've just run out of water. So give me a moment. I will go get some more. There we are. Oh, excuse me. I have the hickey pops again. I've had hiccups all day on and off. What is going on? Actually, I've not been very well recently. My ulcer has been playing up, which is not great. Can be a bit painful. Yeah, as they say, it wasn't the cough that carried her off, but the coffin they carried her off in. There we are. Are we ready to try some special effects? Are you ready to try anything? I would love people to see elves, evil league of Festive zombies. No, not today. Not to worry. But they will be coming your way soon, everyone. Thank goodness we have a hot iron in this room. It would be mighty cold without it. Yes. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. We've just gone over 9 hours. Crikey, got a lot of handkerchiefs. Oh, ah, my back. Pop you there. And oh, I see how it is. Right. Another t-shirt. It would be. We are very lucky to have more t-shirts. Do, 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 do. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at this. I'm hungry. Mm. Okay, we have been streaming for 2 hours and 51 minutes. We are at 9.2 hours. I wonder if we can hit 10 hours by the time we hit 3. Mm. Well, my dears, that all depends on who tunes. And I do so hope we get a shark. I would love to see you, Sharky, if you're there. Oh, wow. That was a snuff and a sneeze, a cough and a sneeze. Oh, do excuse me. Gracious me. Well, if I blew your eardrums, then I am so sorry. Hiccups, hiccups, and sneezing. Today will be brought to you by hiccups, sneezing. Oh, I also have an idea for the dream house. Yes, the ultimate present for the princess in your life. Yes, it will be Fairy's Scream House. Yeah, I remember being a little girl and being incredibly excited when I got Cindy's dream house, right? My doll house, my beautiful, beautiful doll house. And I'm bringing to you the Fairy Scream House. Yes, every possible thing that you could possibly want for your darling Dolly and your darling daughter. So do be on the lookout. Oh gosh. +2 on a Monday afternoon. We're doing very well, everybody. We've got 5 more pairs of trousers that need doing and a bunch of handkerchiefs for the win. Mhm. Ooh, we are so close. We have 4 more to do. We will be at 10 and we are at 2 hours and 57 minutes. Will we do it? Will we hit 10? Oh, I do not know. It just depends who tunes in. Hopefully we will. No, maybe not this time, but we might do it tomorrow. And thank you for your thumbs ups as well. The more thumbs up you send, the easier we are to find, apparently. 8 hours. No, 8 watching, 3 hours. Right. Woo! Gosh, that's exciting, everybody. Wow. It's so exciting. Just got a little bit of my own ironing to do after this, and then I will be able to say thank you. And today was brought to you by Monday and the fact that I sneezed all over you. And I do apologise. And also for the fact that I've had been hysterical. I have pulled my way through today. Anyway, I'm going to try and do a link for Cat TV. Cat TV. Okay, I can't do it, so I'm just going to post that. There we go. Anyway, if you want to check out Cat TV, please do. You'll be glad you did. It's hysterical and it's brilliantly put together and it is absolute joy. Oh, we're very close to going over 10. Oops. Come on, you. Lay flat. I wasn't asking. Yeah, much better. Ten! Yay, we did it. 3 hours and 2 minutes. And we've hit 10 hours. Yay! That, my darlings, is an achievement. Believe me, a massive one. Huge. My goodness me. Oh, I'm so honoured. Got there. Yay! Gracious me, we did it. We did it, everyone. We got to 10 hours. Well done, everybody. Thank you very, very much. You are so kind. It's with you that we will get where we need to be. We started this morning with 650 hours that we needed to get to 3,000. Thank you to you. We now have only 640 to find. Thank you very, 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 very much. We are so close. That's better. These are tailored pants, which are slightly difficult to fold. Wouldn't they just? How are we doing? Oh, we've still got our speaker. That is good. Gosh, isn't it exciting, everyone? We've hit 10 hours. I can't remember the last time that we did a live and we hit 10 hours. In a long time. Thank you. See where we end up now then. We've done the magical 10. Thank you. It really does. Thank you, Space Nut. Thank you for sticking up. We should have a party. When we hit 3, we should have a really big party because we deserve it. I'll bring pizza. Gracious. Right. 1, 2, 3 more items there. And then we've got a bunch of hankies. So we'll pop those in that bag. That's the plan, man. It is 2:30. Oh, well, near enough. It's 14:27. Been a long time since we've had so many people pop by and say, "Hi, how are you doing?" Thank you. Thank you so much for doing so. Gracious. This is exceptional. We've done very well to be here so soon. Normally, I'm doing this customer right up to 4:30. Normally. Mm. Trouser leg to do, and then one set of trousers. No, two sets of trousers. These are the biggest jogging pants I've seen in a long time. Come on, that's that one. Gracious. Oh, finally got them to fit. Bit of a squeeze to get all these on. Oh dear. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze on you, but I can feel it, and it's not pleasant. It's very strong. Is the scented uh, washing powder on these clothing? It's it's a heavy perfume, which can sometimes really irritate my eyes and really make me want to sneeze. Heavily chemically smelly laundry detergent, this one. And it can make you want to sneeze sometimes. one more pair of pants, and then we're down onto the handkerchiefs and the tea towels, everyone. We have flown through this today. Absolutely amazing. Successful day in more ways than one. So far, it has been amazing. Let's see what tonight brings us. I should imagine crazy drivers as they're out on the road, and that's just me. Ooh. We have come so far. Yay, we've done it. Yes. We've got through the clothing. Woohoo! How's that, everyone? Oh, just to get the handkerchief done. Okay. Three trust. Last bit. Then I'll do my ironing that's come out the dryer, and empty dishwasher and back up and see to that. And get changed and load up and get out the door for round two of what I'm collecting tonight. My goodness me, I will be a busy bee tomorrow. Happy, happy joy joys. Ren and Stimpy. For those who are as old as me, I love Ren and Stimpy. My dad used to say it was banal, inane. And I said, "Oh, Dad, I know what you're talking about. Ren and Stimpy's really good." And actually, it probably was, but I don't care because I love Ren and Stimpy. Tell you that we sat down and watched a family movie over the weekend. We were watching Die Hard. The ultimate Christmas movie. Um, is that a thing that could be possible? Another space note. If I could put a list of videos together, a bunch of trailers for some festive Christmas movies that the fairy would recommend. Is that a thing that I might be able to do? I wouldn't get into bother. Goody. 'Cause I'd love to recommend some brilliant festive horror movies and action movies for Christmas. I really would. There are some absolute bangers out there. I just don't wanna fall foul of anything that might, I see other people doing it, and I wonder if they can do it, can I do it? Would I be allowed? Make it what? Make it combined less than a min and put it out as a short. Ah, righto. Oh, that sounds like a very good idea. Fabulous. Gosh, I would need your editing skills for that. I don't think my editing skills are that good. All right. Oh, thank you. I want to be able to do it myself, but I know that my editing is not that brilliant. I'm a bit crap when it comes to stuff like that. At least I know I am. We need to make time to use DaVinci. Over Christmas, I think I'm going to be going to school in more ways than one. How long should the list be? I was thinking maybe 10. Would that be all right? Or do you top 5? 5? No, that's great. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds fantastic. getting perilously close to finishing this lady. Yay. And then we can go do mine. Yay. I can get my family stuff finished off. So much fun. Oh, do you know, so are we doing like a minute then? That would be okay. Or are we doing 3 minutes, which is part of the shorts thing? But should it be a minute? 1 minute, 1 minute. That would be awesome. Tea towels. Some people like to have ironed tea towels. I just fold them and stuff them in the drawer. Each to their own. Oh, 1 minute or less. Right, got you. Do you iron your tea towels another space nut? Or do you just throw them in a drawer like I do? Right, we need to write 2 tea towels. Just sounds flipping awesome. I want that tumble dryer. Definitely. I need it in my life. Oh, another day. We'll call it Monday. It's a good day. It's the start of the week. Right, well, iron you and you, and but not you, and not that, and not that, and not those. Those can go in there, and that one can go there. Ironed. Yep, yep. They're drying off, so there's not a lot I can do with that. But there's quite a bit I can do with these. And I've got hiccups. I've got flipping hiccups. I am not connect. It's a smart connected one. Oh yes. Well, there's Mr. Fancy Dancy and your fancy dryer. You don't need to iron. It comes out perfect. You know what? Actually, it makes sense. Work smarter, not harder. I know that in the not too dim and distant future, I will be in requiring a dryer. I always do. I eat them for breakfast. The amount of white goods that go through this house, it's phenomenal. I eat for business. I know that. I love my dryers. It sends me notification for things like water tank, filter clean. Every day I empty the dryer, I vac it out, I am methodical. I have this thing, as you know, I am terrified of a house fire. Honestly, it's like a pathological fear that I have in the house of having a house fire caused by a dryer that wasn't cleaned out properly. I know, I'm crazy. This is your dream. I bet it is. It bet it's my hopes and dreams of all things. Yep, you bet you. That and a brand new washing machine eventually. I will have them both. But while I have got the use of the ones that I've got, I will work them. Can honestly say I have a Beko washer. It's a no frills washing machine and it's an absolute flipping joy. I love it. It's so simple. It doesn't have too many buttons on it. It just you shove your stuff in and you just press go. This was the one our insurance purchased after the last one died. Ah, you see, I go through that many white goods. It doesn't actually warrant having an insurance. swear to goodness, Curry see me and they roll out the red carpet and they leap for joy. She's back, everyone. Tell her the best stuff. Oh, we are nearly at 3 o'clock. We have nearly got to 3 o'clock. They're like £13 a month for both washer and dryer. It's a good deal, to be fair. Nice price point, peace of mind. It is. It is. Lovely. But I reckon, I know I do. It would be me doing a disservice to humanity if I took out insurance on a washing machine when all I do is Wreck-It Ralph. I couldn't live with myself if I did that. Constantly. If I'm not using it for me, I'm using it for a client, and I just don't think it's fair. My goodness me, we got to 14:58. Yes, everyone, we've got the laundry and we've finished. We have just got 2 legs to do. Woo! Are you as excited as I am? I bet you are. I'm saying I can see the oncoming light fairy and it's not the train. We have hit 14:59. Woo, woo. We did it, guys. That's it. The drain's done. The iron is off. Yay! Did it! Feel like Dora. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! Dora is one of my favorites. I used to watch that a lot with my daughters when they were very tiny. Go Diego, go Diego, go Diego, go, go, go. 3 o'clock and the ironing board is going away. Well done, everyone. Thank you for cheering me on. Now, my loves, feels like getting schmuck insurance. Oh, dearie me, that's funny. Right, my lovelies. It is the end of the day for the ironing, okay. Look at the presents under the tree. Something there for you and for me. Thank you so much for being so lovely and for helping us get through another batch of ironing. I'd just like to say thank you and please keep on watching the long form videos. We are so close, everyone, to hitting 3,000. Anything that you can do, we would greatly appreciate. Mwah! Blowing you a kiss.